Hi Timmy, it's Coach Gurney from Rising Star Baseball Camp. This is video footage of you hitting during the week of July 22nd, and we're going to watch it in slow motion to see if there's any areas for improvement. The first thing that I've noticed with you is you sometimes struggle lining up your feet, and although here you have them lined up, let's go to the right before you got your stance, your feet were not lined up, and you had to realign them. So in this case, they're on a diagonal, and thankfully by the time the pitch is being delivered you do straighten them out a little bit, but this is something that certainly we're going to want to work on moving forward. Alright, next, as we play the tape in slow motion, we see that you do a nice job of loading back with your hands here, but you do land with your foot in a very open position. And ideally that foot's going to stay more closed than this. So let's make sure we don't open up that foot completely, unless it's an inside pitch, and even in that case you don't want to open up this much. Next, another area that I think we should look at, Timmy, is this front arm. Your front arm is completely extended or straight before contact. And ideally you're going to keep that front arm bent until after contact. And it's after contact that we're going to get extension and straighten that arm. So let's make sure we don't straighten that arm, what's known as cast, before contact with the baseball. Next, you do a nice job of rotating that back leg, and you do an excellent job of squishing the bug with this back foot, and you hit off a stiff front side with that front leg. So you've done a nice job there. You also are in a solid, what we call power V position with your arms. So this is all textbook. You're doing a great job here. And then as you finish, you do a good job in your follow-through of finishing by that left ear. So Timmy, on the whole, you've done a great job thus far this summer, but let's work on, number one, lining up our feet consistently every at bat. Number two, let's make sure that we don't stride with an open left foot. And number three, let's make sure we don't cast or prematurely extend that left arm before contact. Other than that, I think you're doing a great job and look forward to working with you in the future.